I'm Anna Hughes, and I am a star director with Scentsy, and I'm here today to tell you about incentive trips and my own personal story with incentive trips. So actually, this is super near and dear to my heart because I was with Scentsy, actually I've been with Scentsy for a little over 6 years, and it was about 2 years in that I repeatedly told myself that incentive trips weren't for people like me. They had announced new incentive trips, and I thought, nope, that's not in my future. So I didn't really even look into it. But like I said, about 2 years in, I went to my first Scentsy family reunion, and it was in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I had the best time. And at the end of our trip, Scentsy announced our next incentive trip. And Mickey Mouse walked out on the stage. And I am not a crier, but I started sobbing. I was so excited. I thought, I have to earn this because Walt Disney World was something that I always wanted to do. I personally always wanted to go to Walt Disney World. I wanted to take my son, who at the time he was a toddler. I wanted to take my family. I wanted to go. And so I thought, okay, I made a plan. I booked the parties. I talked to all the people, I grew my team, I promoted the Scentsy director, and I earned my very first of 3 all expenses paid spots to Walt Disney World in just 6 weeks. I'm not kidding you. It was amazing. And gosh, when they say all expenses paid, they mean it. Our flights were covered. Our room was covered. They even gave us some money to cover meals in the park. They rented out Hollywood studios for just Scentsy consultants one night. It was amazing. So after we went to Walt Disney World, Scentsy announced at the next Scentsy family reunion that our incentive would actually offer a global top 100 trip to South Africa. And I remember being there, and my sponsor and I, we looked at each other from across the room, and she mouthed to me, she goes, "You can do this, and you're going to Africa." And I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to Africa? Like, can I actually do this? Can I actually earn a top 100 trip? And she was right. Like, I totally did it. That following year, I went to South Africa with my husband on safari in the most incredible trip that I've ever been on. And then it gets better. It gets better. After that, the next year, I earned an all expenses paid trip for 2 to Spain, France, and Italy for me and my mom. I got to take my mom with me on this Mediterranean cruise that was totally unforgettable. Absolutely amazing. And I think back, and I think to myself, I have earned every incentive trip that Scentsy has offered since Mickey Mouse walked out on that stage. You guys, what changed? The will, the dream, the belief that I could do it. And you know what? If it's for people like me, it's for people like you too. You really can do this. And I hope that you'll believe in yourself because I can't wait to see you there.